Really, esteemed honor, really, words can't explain just being here today. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you all for showing up just the way you have. You are all looking phenomenal. Please give yourselves a round of applause. So, for those of you who know me,
I'm tall.
yeah, I need to get this high up for Andrea when she comes up. So those of you who know me, other than being called the Black Chinese guy, I prefer to often give speeches without this, right? But I was told under strict instructions, that steam train is going to move at a specific time. So if I don't stick within my time limit, we're going to have an issue. So hence, I'm going to read something to that. So, what I'd love to chat around tonight is our celebration, but our celebration from a story point of view. Our celebration from the journey of an African. Specifically in my area, the greatness of an African. Now, I specifically chose the song, which I'm sure most of you know, the Shibobo song, TKZ. Now I chose this song because it combines local talent with a classic hit to create a legendary soundtrack that has lived on to the future far beyond its release date. Similarly, that is what we look to symbolize and achieve today with all of you, our valued partners, internal and external. We are sharing this momentous occasion with our clients, alumni, suppliers, staff, and spouses, because most of you have led us up until this point, but more importantly, all of us together, we will catapult ourselves into an amazing future co-created by collaboration. To all of you, I salute you. As most of you know, TKZ are applauded as one of Africa's giants, one of Africa's greats, the legends. And this evening, as we prepare to steam off on this amazing steam railway track, I want to provoke you a bit. I want to ask the question, excuse the pun, ask Africa. I want to ask the question, what will make us great? What will make great Africans? Now, as the ultimate authority on benchmarking research, my commercial experts will continue to engage with you throughout the night. And by the way, you know the commercial experts, that's Mariette, Maria, Joffrey, Sandy, the list goes on, Anushka, Orange Index, Brand Health Tracker, to say but the least. However, tonight, guys, we focus on the future. I asked earlier, what will constitute for us to achieve greatness as Africans? Yes, I say us. Because who is an African? Ponder that for a second. Who's an African? Yes, you are. We all are. It is someone, or better still, question, is it someone like myself that loves to consider myself a son of the soil, proud to be African? Or is it those who say the ancestral lineage can be traced back to the continent? No RSA, just DNA, some might say. How far back do you really want to go? Or is it those that speak its languages? Is it those that have a different complexion or skin tone? Is it those that experience the harsh settings of our rural environments, or the plush condos of Sandton? Am I an African because I wear prints that reflect the colorful nature of our flora and fauna? Well, the answer could be all of the above, none, or combination. But like most things in life, having a balanced view that factors in the complex elements about our continent make us who we are. Looking at it through the lens of Ask Africa, one could call it 50 Shades of Brown. I think that's our entertainment for tonight. So yes, Andrea, Joffrey, Shana, Cindy, Estelle, Martin. I can go on and on. Johan, Ursula, Trina, Alex. Where's Alex? Okay, Alex is hiding. Shannon. There we go, there's Shannon. Guys, I hate to break it to you. Well, in this case, I'll say I'd love to break it to you. You are all Africans. All of you. Even you, Jason. Where's Jason? Yeah. So that is, what defines us as African are all the individual traits. Some of the things I've mentioned earlier, but also the combination of the collective, the sum of the parts. You see, Africa is in us, and we are Africa. What makes us great is the true spirit of Ubuntu, which states, I am what I am because of who we are. It emphasizes our interdependencies. If I might share a small story, or a little story, joining Ask Africa way before I met my wife, she used to work at a recruitment company that used to recruit for Ask Africa. This was in 1998. This is way before I even met my wife or she knew me. The point I'm trying to emphasize here is the interdependency, the relations, full circle. We all connected. We are a product of our relationships and our interactions with the African earth around us. From the against injustice, claim freedom and equal rights for all of our people, protect our vulnerable, create an abundance of wealth, and finally, to love one another as we were created to. You see, in South Africa, just like when we overcame apartheid, which was a pivotal point in our history, we are. So, if you ask me, what is it going to take to make Ask Africa greater in the next 30 years? The answer for me is simple. It is the African in you, it's the African in you, it's the African in you, and it's the African in me. That's what's going to create the magic. God bless and thank you.
I think he deserves a bigger round of applause than that. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Christian Niwang. Christian, you speak so beautifully. What you guys don't understand is I had a briefing with Christian where he was able to express to me just how important all of you in this room are and just how my career will end if I offend even one of you. No, it was very, very clear in a very unclear way. And I was impressed. I mean, Christian, when you speak, that accent is so luxurious. You sound like you've never missed a debit order in your life. You know what I'm saying? Didn't you see how straight he made his back when he said, allow me to speak as the authority on research? We were like, we believe you. And then I wasn't sure about you, Christian. I'm not going to lie. I wasn't sure because, you know, there was the accent, there was the online, and then you played TKZ, my friend. You have won my heart forever. You are a true African and will get another round of applause.
Hi, Ethan.
Show that man some love. Well played and well done for doing well. I won't lie, you spoke with a very So we call it head boy energy. I like that. I like that. I'm often jealous of men like you, tall, dark, handsome, and you can articulate words that they never offered in my education. But well done in your life, Christian. Wishing you nothing but the best, sir. We keep our train moving, everybody, as I introduce our next glamorous speaker to the microphone. Please welcome one of the best titles in the game, our Global Products Director. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Serena Howie!
Doing the heavy lifting so that we can spend our time doing thought leadership stuff and different things that make a business work. Where we recognized and celebrated